I'm talking bollocks again, didn't I?
I think we might have to catch our own dinner, to be fair. The way things are going.
It's taking time. It's taking time. Look,
right.
Why don't we just stick the burgers in the frying pan and then that will be ready when we put the steak on later?
Do them on the barbecue. That's
All right, okay, we'll do it on the barbecue.
Even if it's a bit black, it don't really matter, does it?
You can't say that word.
What?
It's a burger of colour.
Let them go a bit dark.
You can't say a burger goes black. It's a burger of colour. I'm on one. I'm not even drinking.
You can call the sausage porky white, so why can't you call the burger?
Good evening, my YouTube buddies. Guess who finally got out? I not been out since 31st of January when I did that camp with Jamie. Yeah, that was a good camp. Really enjoyed it. We're just getting the fire set up. How long did it take us? I'm here with another guest. It's my brother Neil. Neil, everyone, this is YouTube. This is my brother Neil. If you think I talk complete nonsense, right, and waffle, right, he does it, and he does it more at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Right, so we've it took us about 3 hours to get set up, but as you can see, I got the big tarp up. About to get some burgers on, and we got steak and that for later. So this is the first bit of filming I managed to do. It's just been crazy. I'm in the old hammock. I haven't done a hammock camp in a long time, absolute age. So that's me tonight. Neil's in the backwoods bungalow, and do you know what? You've seen my backwoods bungalows before. Someone's got to get clothesline tonight. I have real trouble getting it all taut and that. But you know what? It's up. It ain't going down. I don't care if it looks pretty or not. Right. So what's it first? Burgers.
Yeah, I'm starving. Let's get some food on.
Cheers, bruv.
Chin chin.
Chin chin. Oh, and I've finally come up with a name for the camp. You know, the ones I've got over near where I live on the forestry land. I've got Camp Low Level, Camp Sunrise, Camp Sunset. Couldn't think of a name for this one, and I didn't know whether I should name it because this is obviously permission woodland. And James might think I'm trying to steal his land if I start giving it a name. But no, I've come up with a name. It just come to me, and it was so bloody obvious. Camp Richmond. Remember the sausage fiasco with the dog? The Richmond sausages? Makes sense, doesn't it? So yeah, so we're chilling now, ain't we, Neil?
Yep, we are.
Union flags flying. Can't believe it's 31st of January since I last camped. Yeah. That was a good camp though. I mean, I cooked surf and turf. I'll tell you what, I always cook too much, and you know, I haven't bought too much. So when we're having a barbecue tomorrow. We're going to pick our other brother up. He lives about 20 minutes from where I live. He was living with me. He's moved out now. Going to bring him back. We'll have a barbecue. No church for me tomorrow. No falling asleep in the back pew.
Do you want me to do the church?
What did I do last week? Did I fall asleep?
Yeah,
I fall asleep. I fall asleep every week in church. Probably the world's worst Christian, but what can you say? Right, we're going to get these burgers on. We're just letting that burn down. Oh, and I'm in the Cyberdyne Systems t-shirt, the one I made. Oh, can't see it. There you go. I'll be back. Right, and here's one of the good things about being able to get your motor into camp. You can get everything in there. Got the bog roll and the first aid kit in there. Got the pump for his sleeping mat. Bags and that in there. Camp's there. Do you know what I mean? It's golden. You can bring everything and the kitchen sink. You know, it's like you can get the car right up to your camp. Do you know what this ain't a wild camp? I can't call this a wild camp. This is glamping, isn't it, bruv? He loves talking to himself. He does it because he's been staying with me for the last week. I can go out and do something. I'll be in the garage. He'll still be in the garden chatting to himself. I was over the other side of the woods. I was sorting out bits of wood and that for the backwoods bungalow, the supports. And I can hear him chatting away to himself. He thinks he's chatting to me. Just chats away to himself. Here we go. Can you hear him? Listen. Oh no, he's gone quiet now. My flag is flying lovely, look at that, look. I got the St George's Cross down. I didn't realise it was in the bag. They put that up. I always put my Union flag up. Well, it's proud to be British, doesn't it? Since we're not actually English, we shouldn't actually have St George's Cross, should we? Danny couldn't have it. I tried talking to Danny about that. I said, you know, you're not Anglo-Saxon, didn't you? He's like, what do you mean? I said, we're not English. I said, you're not English? I said, what do you mean you're not English? I said, you're born in England. I said, but you're not English. He said, of course I'm English. Who do I support in football? I said, yeah. I said, I'm not into football, but I'll support England because it's the country I grew up in. It's the country I was born in. But we're not. We're Celts. We're not English. We're not Anglo-Saxon. We're Celts. We're Irish and Scottish, right? And he couldn't get it. He couldn't get it through his nugget that we're not English. English is an ethnicity, and he just couldn't get it. Oh, bless him. Bless Danny. He couldn't get it. He didn't understand that. See this one here, right? He's got a bit of a darker complexion than me. And when we was in Spain, when we was in Spain in 1982, me, him, and Danny were over there. We was in this hotel. There's me, my mum, Neil and Danny, and we got in the lift to go down. Spanish bloke walks in. We was in Calpe, 82. The World Cup was on. It was Italy. The final was Italy, West Germany, and West Germany lost.
In the sea.
And yeah, shit floating in the sea. I got ill. I got sunburnt across all my chest and everything, really bad. But we got in the lift to go downstairs from our room. And a Spanish bloke had got in there with us. And he turned round to Neil and he started speaking to him in Spanish. He thought he was Spanish. And Neil just looked at him. Neil was only little. Neil just looked at him, looked at Mum. Mum had to say, no, Inglesi. And he ain't English, he's Irish. See, even Mum was calling you English. I talked to books again, didn't I?
I think we might have to catch our own dinner, to be fair, the way things are going.
It's taking time. Look, why don't we just stick the burgers in the frying pan and then that will be ready when we put the steak on later?
Do them on the barbecue.
I can't do it on the barbecue.
Even if it's a bit black, it don't really matter, does it?
You can't say that word.
What?
It's a burger of colour.
Let them go a bit dark.
You can't say a burger goes black. It's a burger of colour. I'm on one. I'm not even drinking.
You can call the sausage porky white, so why can't you call the burger?
You can't, I'm cutting that out. That is not going on my video. No.
We're just going to have cheese on the burger, that'll do, won't it?
Yeah, cheese and
Cheese
ketchup.
and a bit of ketchup.
That's it.
Fucking right, easy done.
It's only a snack, isn't it?
Yeah. Starter.
Don't really have to do that up too much. Well, these do look nice burgers. What did he say they were? These are beef, weren't they?
Yeah, beef, they're just beef.
Right.
I can cook quick on them, boy.
Shit.
It's on double
plastic.
plastics on them.
Yeah, it's on plastic, so they're all good. They're all good. That can go there. You're not going to fit in.
Yeah, just squeeze them in. Squeeze them together. push them over. And then
There you go. There you go. Yeah, the worst one we ever had. Remember when Iceland used to sponsor I'm a Celeb?
Yeah.
They did a range of bush tucker grub, yeah, and they had crocodile burgers. We bought some.
They shit.
Let me tell you, right? I can eat almost anything, yeah. To me, it reminded me of human flesh, right? It looked like human flesh. That's the pink it was, right? We bit into it. We couldn't eat it. We both looked at each other after one bite, and it was vile, yeah. It was the most rancid meat I'd ever.
I had in Bangkok. I had a crocodile kebab. They have crocodiles everywhere. They're just everywhere. They've got crocodile farms all over Bangkok. Do you know what I actually really enjoy?
What?
It's not. It's actually just so crunchy and it's so full of protein, but it's more like just chewing like the crunched up shells of a prawn roll. But you know scorpions?
Oh right, yeah.
I ate scorpions on skewers, yeah?
Yeah.
Cooked up.
See, I'll probably
and
eat
they
that.
were
I'll eat
quite
that,
tasty.
yeah.
It was just because it's basically shell. You've got loads of protein in them.
Yeah.
And they were quite tasty. But you know what I mean?
Do you know? Right, so put it on both.
Yeah, get a little bit on both. Get around. That's it. That's perfect. Oh, that's fine. That's lovely. That's fine.
It's got the burger. Look at that. Full of juicy goodness. It's full of juicy goodness. For the butchers, they were. Lovely. You spent a fortune in the butchers yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, it's all right. Fucking enjoy it today.
Yeah, like I'm going to film myself eating. Go on, do one.
A few moments later.
I saved you the last morsel. That was a nice burger. Oh, right.
For the steaks, we have to get that fry going back after, won't it? Not on it a second.
Yeah, no, I've seen dead badgers. I don't know if there's any in there. James hasn't said there's any, but I just heard they're vicious, and I don't want to get bitten by them.
They're not vicious. The only time they're vicious is if you call them. They're not vicious at all. They don't want to be near you. That's why you don't ever see them. You can tell a badger set. I've seen a couple.
Yeah, I've seen one.
You know the sets, and also you can tell when they're active or not, because obviously you just see, like, especially in the moisture, you see that the leaves, you can see where they've been in and out. But yeah, I've seen loads.
That burger was bloody handsome. Really, really nice. Even nicer than the ones I make, because I make my own, and you know, mine are good, but it's true what they say, you get what you pay for from the butchers. I've needed this so badly. Sometimes you just got to make an effort, in you.
Hey, have you know the heads for the toothbrushes?
And you were just doing that?
I was using them for the toothbrushes. But
So just a little like that.
Yeah, but I've got one of those if you want one, brand new in the pack.
No, you're all right. You're all right. Fine. No, ain't that bad. It's normally pork. Whenever I eat pork, that gets stuck in my teeth. Pork's
Do you know
terrible.
what? They got on their own toilet. They turned the shower into a toilet from a hole in the ground, because what they were doing is put it all over to one side. When it's done, put them in there, because it ain't going to take long. You know what I mean? Yeah, we do that. Them steaks are to only take up half that, Doug, I reckon.
Look at
Yeah,
that. Look.
Yeah, no, that'll take more than 5 minutes, Doug. I don't mind it there, though. Just get it heated up.
Right. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oi! Oi! Right, this steak. Now, mine's a bit more overdone than Neil's.
Yeah.
I'd rather have had it looking like Neil's. Neil's is proper medium. I did it right. But let me tell you, it is just one of the best steaks I've ever had. It's lovely.
Looks better in the fucking camera than it does on the bill.
Just letting this fire go down, and then we're gonna turn in. So bloody glasses, look. That's better. I'm not getting old, Neil. I'm getting old. I can't believe it. You know what I mean? I'm 55 in September. It's outrageous.
How old is it?
Well, I still feel like I'm 21. And my body tells me otherwise. It's like,
Yeah.
I think I do silly shit, right? Like, I'll look at a tree, I'll pass a tree, and I think, do you know what? I'd love to climb that. And then something in my head just goes, don't be stupid. Well, I think it's been the last bit of filming for tonight. We're going to get ourselves into bed.
Yeah. Hopefully you have a nice night's kip.
Breakfast in the morning. Lovely.
Night, everybody. Can't wait to get in my sleeping bag.
He's got the airbed. Right?
love it.
I've got a foil mattress.
That was your choice, though.
And but I am in the hammock, so it should be good. Right? Anyway, look, I ain't doing no more tonight. That's it. I'm done. Right. So I can't. Oh, look. You can never get the lighting right on these things, right? So you get your face. So that is it. I shall bid you all a good night and see you in the morning. I'm just gonna have our brekkie, and yeah, we'll pick it up then. All right. Till then, take care. Dug out. Good morning. That was not a bad night. Oh, I was comfortable. I was warm. I didn't have to get up and have a pee in the night. I don't know what the time was, but no, it was much better. Good morning, one and all. It's a lovely morning. Look, sun's out, and no dog walkers yet. Right, I've got to get that fire started. A cup of tea. Sleeping Beauty's still in the land of Nod over there. I'd like to go wake him up. Right, I'll need to wake up. Back in a bit. I don't know if we should try burning some of this stuff. We don't need it for long, do we?
No.
Yeah, I picked up a nice little bargain a little while ago. Talking to the camera. Talking to the camera.
Well, how do I know you're talking to
Because
the camera?
I'm not used to people being here.
I'm
Right.
talking to me. You wake me up.
Oh, right, can you shut up? Right. Right, listen, I picked up a nice little bargain recently. Oh, he's fucking yapping away, look. He's cutting wood, so I should let him get on with it. Right, yeah, I picked up a nice little bargain the other week. Well, no, the other week, it was a few months ago, actually. Amazon. Look at this, check this out. I got this tripod, right? I think it costs about 16 to 18 quid. Now, the one I've been using previously for years was one of those cheap plastic grey ones, you know, they're sort of like a really cheap metal, and you get them from Pound Shop, and they're good. They do, you know, for what you pay for them, they do the job. But it was falling apart. The attachment at the top was broken, and I was looking to get a new one. So I went looking on Amazon, and I came across a few, and I looked at this one. And for the price, it was like 16 to 18 quid or something like that. I thought, what, you know, it's not going to break the bank, is it, right? So I bought it. And I was really expecting for when it had turned up to be a complete load of... But actually, it is proper solid. That's all metal. I mean, this is just, it's well built. That's all I can tell you. It is well built. And that's how tall it is, fully extended with the legs. But it goes higher. It's got a little handle, which I can't use now. Oh, yes, I can. Hold on. If I take this, I'm trying to, hold on. Look at that. 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 Look, 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 look. So I'm doing this one-handed. Look, 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 look at that. Look. It goes all the way up like that. There you go. Now that, for the price and the quality, weren't bad. I was well impressed with it. I also bought a chest mount for me mountain bike, so when I'm out and about cycling, if I ever do any bike packing. So yeah, oh, that was the GoPro 360 that I got for Christmas. It's alright actually. Yeah, it's not a bad little camera. Batteries are shite on them though. So yeah, that was a nice little bargain. I was well impressed with that actually. Right, so we've got the fire going, kettle is on. As soon as we get that water boiled, we can have a first cup of tea of the day, get some brekkie on, and then think about packing up. But I don't want to think about packing up just yet because the camp's not over. Oh, I need this tea. Oh, can't beat the first cup of tea in the morning, can you?
No. Kevin, this is why I block her.
You know what, Neil, yeah? I'm staying out of that big pub, I'll tell you what. See, Georgia.
Georgie, she means
She wants
Keats.
to cause trouble among... She's not happy that the marriage between... Yeah. Don't bring my brother into it. Oh, I had to leave the pub, Neil. She probably wanted me to get battered by travellers. I'm not
What is she
back
going
to
on
that.
about? She's off
Never.
getting me.
And they was my fucking grandson, my my granddad's pop, godchild, relation, in Ireland, yeah. You think I'll go to Ireland? Never. Never. Yeah, I'm not looking in the... So I'm doing a road trip. I'm going to get the bugger.
Get in the car.
From the neighbour. Oh.
Listen to her, she's on my head. Get in the car. She's got a brand new car.
Brand new hay hoover today, yeah?
Two dirty sausage and egg muffins. And so ends another successful camp. Trying not to clothesline myself, I nearly tripped over that line. Using green string to tie off your floating A-frame, it's not a good idea, is it? So yeah, I've really enjoyed this one. It's nice having other people to camp with, you know. I mean, for years, I'm good with my own company. It's good, you know, it's good to be by yourself, but it does get a bit boring and a bit samey. So yeah, it's been nice having on the last few camps to have people with me. My brother, Jamie, now Neil. Never know, one day I might get Amy to come out. So yeah, that's camp nearly done. Get this cup of tea down me. We've had the muffin, sausage and egg. Oh, they were lovely. But that steak last night, oh, that was to die for. That really was. It was absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to enjoy my tea. I will get back to you when we're all packed up and ready to leave. We'll try and get this place looking like we've never been here. As is the way. Right, I'll speak to you shortly. That is us done. That sun coming through the canopy is absolutely gorgeous. If you don't like that, there's something wrong with you. Yeah, picked everything up, packed everything away, kicked everything over, cleaned up the fire. Someone did have a fire over there and they left all their crap, but we cleaned it up. But other than that, yeah, it's all good. So that's where I was in the hammock, along here. Slight indentations, but other than that, nothing. Yeah, where were they? They had a fire over here and Neil's kicked it over. Got rid of all the crap, but yeah, just left all their crap here. Look, you can still see some of the remnants of it, but because that's where my first camp was, in there. And it's like, what's wrong with people? So that's my space done. I made sure to have my head up this end so that if the hammock went, I didn't land on that. This is the communal tarp area. That's all done. Fire was here. Kicked it all over. I've watered it all down, soaked it, spread it, kicked it all over. Nothing to see here. And that's where Neil was here, in the backwoods bungalow. So yeah, we're all good. We is done now then. So we are off. If you managed to get this far, thank you very much. Much appreciated. If not, you know what you can do. So yeah, it's been a really, really enjoyable camp. Had a great time. He's coughing his guts up. It really was. It's nice to get out again and the weather's fine. My favourite time of the year. So it's all good. We'll get into it. I am going to leave it there. Call it a day until the next one. I'm hoping it's not as long as the last one, like 5 months or something like that. 5-6 months. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. If I can get out, I'll get out. Sometimes I just don't feel like it, but hopefully I'll see you again soon. So until then, take care. Dug out. Oh, that is alcohol free, so it's good.